Bring them. Come on, tell me I brought them. Yes, I brought them. I brought them. Hey, hey. What's going on, good people? Y'all, I got to put on my eyeballs. You know, ever so often they start acting up on me so I can see these comments. How y'all doing this morning? Hey there, Kiana. How you doing? What's going on, Joya? Phoenix Goddess. Talk to me. Talk to me. Minnie Pratt. I am free king. All right. Thank you so much, Divine Feminine Goddess. Miss Man, Teresa Man. All right. Carl Bronze. I hear you. So y'all can hear me okay? Rich vibes always. Let me get this damn thing together. All right. Yeah. So y'all know I haven't been doing that much spiritualistic work for the past 6-7 months. I haven't been really on the whole esoteric kick. You know, I decided to take a break from it to focus more on helping people in the 3D because it got a little hard. It got a little hard for me, to be honest with you. Just got a little hard trying to help people with their situations, help people with their problems, and then to find out those people, you know, really wasn't trying to help themselves. And it just got so tiresome and monotonous, you know, constantly having people come to you and say, hey, I need help with this, but yet you still sitting up there effing off and doing this. Now, I took a break from the whole spiritual kit, and now I'm back. And I had to go through a whole little fight with myself, y'all. I mean, this spiritual thing is what I know, is what I do. Grandma bred this into me. We rocked it. Me and Grandma, we got some adventures. You could go check out my True Spook stories on my Patreon, True Spook Patreon, and all that stuff. I got a couple samples on my other YouTube, the True Spook YouTube. But I'm back, and I want to be back, and that's the good thing about this. I want to be back. But outside of that, I wanted to come to you guys and talk to you guys to kick off my return to this whole spiritual thing, me getting back into it. I want to bring you guys up to speed. Now, y'all know we finna have a full lunar eclipse. Now, you know, when we had that lunar eclipse, baby, you know what's finna come on. So now I told you guys, when we have an eclipse, super moon, blood moon, any type of eclipse on that type of shit, what y'all supposed to do is y'all go and confess y'all sins in the privacy of your own comfort zone. That means not around nobody, not going on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok telling everybody your secret. Y'all need to be sitting y'all ass up there, secluded in a park by yourself, and y'all confess all the bullshit that y'all done did, that y'all want them spirits to grab. See, because when everything that's done is supposed to come to the light. How they say everything done in the dark is supposed to come to the light. When you have this lunar eclipse, anything that you did in the goddamn lunar eclipse got to stay there. And that's the secret, and that's the good thing about it. But, so now, let me get a little bit more into it because I want you guys to understand. So now, guess what? This lunar eclipse is going to be in Pisces. Ooh, bitch, what you talking about? See, Pisces is my direct opposite. Me being a sun sign, you get into Pisces, that's like deep, dark emotion, sun. We're so vibrant and shit because the sun don't get down to the deep parts of that water where Pisces energy true resides at. But that water represents emotion, right? So the sun don't get down there. So Pisces, in this area, you guys are finna be depressed a lot. I know this is y'all superpower though, Pisces. Y'all got to understand what I'm saying. Pisces, I need for you guys to utilize this moon that's coming in your sign. This is when you're going to be at your most powerful this Sunday. I'm on the East Coast, so this Sunday, when this lunar eclipse happen, Pisces, get in your fucking power. Don't get depressed. Don't get in your head. Don't start hating your boo thing. Don't start overthinking shit. Don't sit up there and think that you ain't got life living. And that could be all three versions of the Pisces sign. You can have the mid. I mean, you can have the start, the mid, and the tail. Now, but who's gonna benefit more from this Pisces moon is the tail Pisces that end right when it get ready to shift over into Aries, right when it get ready to shift over into that energy right there. You guys are gonna have the most benefit. Why? Because the darkness has to come to the light. So now everybody is gonna be using you Pisces. They're gonna be using your energy like they would use the energy of a Virgo to tell the truth, to speak the truth, and they're gonna need you to be cold, hard, and calculating with that motherfucker. And you have to stand in your purpose. Even if you piss somebody off, you have to do it, Pisces. When you do this, Pisces, during this moon, and right when it comes out, the very next day, that Monday, let me tell you something. Ain't nobody gonna be able to stand against you. So Pisces, how I would use this moon if I was a Pisces energy? I'm a Leo, by the way. So how I would use this moon, Pisces? I would literally write down a list of my grievances for everybody in my family, everybody that I have touched, fucked, held, talked bad to, loved on. I would write down, I just journal my ass off. This what I don't like about that person. This what I don't like about this individual. This what I do like. I would journal all my grievances. And when I journal my grievances, I would pick up that phone and say, hey, guess what? This is the energy right here. Because you're going to tell me that during this eclipse. You're going to tell that person this during this eclipse. That person is going to get it stained in their soul. And when that light comes back through, is going to be like an orb trapping your words, your energy, your message, your emotional manipulation inside them. And that's going to be one less person that's going to fuck with you on that level you don't want them to fuck with you on. But let me tell you something, Pisces. You know, y'all the emotional bearers of the zodiac sign, so y'all will keep all that shit in. Y'all will keep all that shit in, and y'all got y'all cutoff game is excellent, baby. It's excellent. And then you cut everything off, and now you're alone, you're angry. Oh, I gotta work on my chastity, I gotta work on my motherfucking spirituality, I gotta do dark night of the soul. Y'all will put that shit off on everything except doing what the hell you supposed to do. Giving it to a bitch, letting the bitch have it. At this point, Pisces, you guys are invincible. I don't give a damn if you're a good Pisces. I don't care if you're a bad Pisces. You guys will be invincible come this Sunday. Nothing you say and do can be wrong because the moon has aligned with you. Come on, that's water. That's emotion. Y'all control that shit. I don't give a damn about no Scorpio controlling it. I don't care about no Cancer. Pisces, y'all are the total water rulers of this bitch. Hell, and that even goes into Aquarius. Come on now, they the water bearers, right? You can put their ass in check. So if you dating an Aquarius, Pisces, this time for you to put their ass in check. They not doing all the work. You've been doing all the work. They just been dipping your bowl trying to make you feel okay. But let me get back to it. I'm going a little bit too much. Now, for every other zodiac sign, and I'm going to break them down real quick, starting with how y'all going to utilize this Pisces moon that's coming up, this super moon, blood moon, whatever y'all want to call it. It's just a moon that Pisces is in control of this lunar eclipse. So for my January born, this is Capricorn. I'm going to go with Capricorn. Well, I just called the zodiac sign. So let's go with the Capricorn. So Capricorn, what y'all going to use this moon, this lunar eclipse moon in Pisces, what y'all going to use this for is you all are going to look at your finances 100%. Capricorn, I need for you to look at your finances, and I need for you to pick a bitch apart who's been taking money out your bank account, who's been robbing you, who's been manipulating you on that dollar bill, okay? Don't look at it, okay, I gave you this and you didn't pay me back. That's a loan. You knew the joke. I'm talking about a bitch that has stole from you, stole out your purse, stole out your wallet, stole your debit card, stole your food stamp card, stole your motherfucking boss man jewelry, your watch that you laid around. Somebody that has stole something of value from you. Capricorn, I need for you to look at them motherfuckers, and I need for you to call them out on that shit. Don't let go and let God. Because when you let go and let God during this time, they're going to feel they got away with it. And you need to use the energy of Pisces, that emotional strut, to make them bitches suffer, feel your pain and sorrow. So focus on your finances. The ones who have taken from you, did you wrong. Notice I keep saying this is a did you wrong shit. Get in a bitch ass. Because Pisces is finna get in some ass. I'm pretty sure I done fucked over a Pisces once or two in my life. You know, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a phone call somewhere. And no, not the pipe, not your moon sign versus your sun sign. This is sun sign for the people who gonna say, oh, damn it, what about, I'm a Pisces moon. No, sun sign Pisces, okay? Now, sun sign, this is all sun sign. So now, Capricorns, if a bitch took some money from you, contact their ass during this Sunday and get their ass back on track. Let them know what they did. Even if they can't pay you back, put it in their spirit. You have to trigger their emotion. Now we're finna go up into my Aquarius. Y'all gotta excuse me. To my Aquarius. So now, you guys are the water bearers now. You guys motherfucking help everybody out. Y'all take away everybody's emotion. So during this Sunday, during this lunar eclipse in Pisces, Aquarius, it's time for you to get that shit back. It's time for you to release all your burden. You say, bitch, I've been carrying your ass this long. Fuck you. I've been carrying the job. I've been carrying my kids. I've been carrying my husband. I've been carrying my wife. I've been carrying my grandmama. I've been carrying these nasty ass people around here. Give it back. That's all you got to do. Under this moon, say, I give it back. I give all that shit back. You carry your own motherfucking burden this year. Your shoulders will feel lighter, Aquarius, and you won't have that energy in you. You won't have that heaviness. You know, Aquarius, y'all carry. I'm a Leo, so I thought I carried the most in my heart. But I got to say, I was kidding myself. You Aquarius, y'all carry so much in your shit, but I don't even know how y'all motherfucking walk. All y'all dicks, ass, nuts, and pussy should be dragging the ground. Y'all carry so much. But back to it. Release that shit, but tell them you release it. Don't just release it into the ether and nobody knows. Tell the motherfucker who wronged you, who you been carrying their weight, I release your ass and you carry your own motherfucking burden this go round, goddammit. And watch how everybody that has done you wrong, or that you've been carrying for so much, Aquarius, watch how that shit get off your chest. Now we finna go up into my Aries. Come on now, Aries. Now you know y'all Aries. Y'all don't need nobody for nothing. Aries, I'm just gonna say, y'all the gangsters of the zodiac sign. Y'all the gangsters of it. Bitch, y'all really don't need nobody for nothing. The problem with y'all Aries is the fact that you guys want to dominate. If you guys just let shit go, you guys can be king, rulers, and everything. You guys can outdo a lion. But no, you guys want the fight. Y'all want the action. Y'all want the conquest of it all. So during this Pisces moon, you need to sit your ass up there and see where you failed at, Aries. You need to see where you failed at. And when you see where you failed at, you need to put so much motion towards that failure. And you need to say, bitch, I need a strategy to win at one cost or another. That don't mean go fuck up nobody's life. Now, let's not be petty and develop karma. But if you failed that business, damn it, I failed that being a goddamn operating a macaroni factory in Texas. Knowing don't nobody eat macaroni in Texas, but you failed at it. You say, let me go back to the strategy where I failed at. That type of shit. You have to figure out that type of shit. So during this Pisces moon, you're gonna have this lunar eclipse in Pisces. You're gonna have to put that energy so far into your failures, and you're gonna have to get emotional about that shit. You're gonna have to get angry about that bitch. You're gonna have to say, hey, goddamn it, bitch, I failed. This is why I failed. You gotta take a look and look at it. You guys are warriors, strategists. You don't need nobody for shit. Aries, if ain't nobody told you, you don't need nobody for shit. I'm going to be the one to tell you, you don't need nobody for shit. A nigga or a woman should be happy to be in your life, Aries. Because you don't need any of us. You just want it. And it's the domination that fucks y'all energy up. So, figure out where you failed at, whether that's a relationship, whether that's a business. Figure out where you failed at during this time. You motherfucking strategize and you get a plan and you go and defeat that shit next go round. Put some emotion behind it. What come after Aries? If I'm not mistaken, I think, let's go with the Gemini. Y'all, whatever I say by the time I get off the bitch, y'all just help me out. Let me check time. I got a meeting today. Okay, I got a little time. All right. So, Geminis. Okay, here you go. Y'all mutable as air signs. Y'all could become whoever, whatever, however a person, the dominant brain win when it comes to a Gemini. But one thing a Gemini got, that they just make us love them. I don't know why. My mama a Gemini, daddy a Gemini, done dated 2, 3 Gemini. Never could get it right though. I always had a bad energy with them. But then I met one that I had a real good energy with. So this message is directly for you there, Sister Soldier. So now, when we get up here, Geminis, during this Pisces moon, what you need to do, you need to release, you need to really, really make that phone call that you don't want to make. You need to have that difficult conversation that you don't want to have, Gemini. During this Pisces moon, you need to have that motherfucker, and you need to tell this motherfucker directly the fuck off. You need to say, bitch, I don't want it, I don't need it, I don't care about you. Or, bitch, I love you, I can't stand you, I need you. Why, Gemini? Why should you do that? Because this is a mutable sign of Pisces. Pisces is that mutable motherfucking water sign. That y'all two motherfuckers go together like the mutable air, mutable water, bitch. Y'all don't know who gonna be the hurricane or who gonna be the storm, who pushing what water spout up and who pushing what water spout down. So now, during this moon, Gemini, you are supposed to contact that one person that has been egging and agging you like a motherfucker, and you supposed to let that bitch have it. I mean, you let that motherfucker have it like nobody business. This is curse word. This is talking about his dead mama. This is everything. Talking about the toenail fungus the bitch had and the toe that scratched you when you was sick, homeboy. You know, y'all need to, Gemini, during this time, you get that shit off your chest, because this is a control situation. The thing is, Gemini, you guys don't know how to get rid of control. You don't know how to stop people from trying to control. Let me change that word because y'all may understand a little better when I say Gemini. You guys don't know how to stop people from consuming you. When it comes to a Gemini, y'all so mutable, pitches want to consume you no matter what zodiac sign. But during this Pisces energy, you can sit up there and you can tell a bitch where it's at. You can even tell. So, Gemini, I want you to contact a person who you just can't stand and give them a secret. Tell them a secret about you that you don't want nobody to know about, but make that secret a secret to where they won't fuck with you no more. Be like, oh yeah, bitch, I caught herpes in the 3rd grade. Make up a lie. Get them bitches from trying to use your energy. So, because everybody want to consume you, Gemini, and that's your weakness, because everybody just wants you. They want to consume you, and you guys end up being used more so than a little bit. So during this Pisces thing, just reiterate, Gemini, curse the bitches out. Put them in their place. Draw your power back during this time. This is the one time you can do it, because the water is making you emotionally strong. You can make those water spouts, okay? You can make those maelstroms. You can make those tornadoes and hurricanes, okay? So let me go over here to Taurus. Whew. Taurus, y'all got a lot of work to do during this Pisces moon. Now, Taurus, what y'all gonna have to do, and I ain't even finna sit up here and give y'all no compliment. Y'all know y'all the shit. But Taurus, no more being lazy. Taurus, no more sitting on your ass. Taurus, no more lending hold on, I gotta check this, because if I don't, they'll block my shit. There we go. Taurus, no longer letting the motherfucker handle you. During this Pisces moon, this lunar eclipse, this is powerful for you. You gonna have to get your ass up off your little bull knuckles. You're gonna have to get up off that ground laying down. You're going to have to stomp that ground. You're going to have to snort that shit. You're going to have to get angry, and you're going to have to take the charge. This is a one time where you're going to have all your passion and all your motherfucking anger and all your hatred take control over the shit that's fucking you up in your life. Taurus, I'm just going to say, do not commit no kind of acts of unaliving anybody. Do not commit any acts of brutal violence, physical harm. Y'all got a tongue on you. Y'all don't say much, Taurus, but when you say some shit, mean it. Charge. This right here is all action. Under this Pisces moon, Taurus, take action. Take action. If you want to put a bitch in their place, do it. If you want to punch a bitch in their face, don't do it, but do it. If you want to move to a new spot, move. If you want to go get a new job, do it. Take actions. You need the energy of this emotional buildup that Pisces moon is bringing to make that move that you need to make. I know y'all hate to hear the word lazy, Taurus, but let's face it. Y'all get so stubborn, passionate about being stubborn till it comes off as lazy. So let's not be lazy this Sunday. Charge. Knock that bitch over. Y'all the Brahma bull, baby. Who can stop y'all once y'all get going? What animal in the goddamn universe can stop y'all when y'all get to moving? When you heard that mess with the bull, you get the horns. Taurus, give a bitch a horn today. All right, so now we got them. What's that other one? Shit, there's so many of them bitches. Well, let me go with Leo before I forget. She say I did. I already gave that motherfucker. All right, Leos. Now this, not Leos. We totally gotta we totally disassociate ourselves with getting in our feelings because we got pride. We got pride. Our pride leads to anger. Our pride leads to this right here. So Leos, during this Pisces moon, what you're gonna have to do, you're gonna have to confront that one motherfucking thing that you get so afraid of. And it's all of us Leos. I don't give a damn if you're married, if you're single, whatever. I don't give a damn if you just fuck buddy. You're gonna have to confront that one emotion inside you during this Pisces moon, and that one thing that drives us, that makes us afraid of everything, Leo, is we gotta confront that emotional relationship part of our lives. We're gonna have to say that unhappy truth. We're gonna have to tell our truth. We're gonna have to tell that we love that person without a doubt. We're just gonna have to say it. Leo, this is the one time we can get away with saying we love somebody without getting our head lobbed off the next day. Without saying, oh, bitch, you played on my top. We won't hear that this time around. Want me to tell you why? Because our pride has held us back from forming so many connections with the right people. And that's due by design. Because if we act like a Pisces when it come down to our actions, and because we all action, we raw emotion, if we act like a Pisces and wear our emotions on our sleeve, bitch, the whole world will be in love with us. Man, we'll be up to our ass and puss and dick and balls and ass for the rest of our life. We'll never have to walk out the door without somebody trying to hop on it or hop in it. So, but now, this time, we need to confess our true relationship desires, whether that's good or bad. Leo, we hold back. This time, the universe is giving us a get out of jail free card. We can tell that person, hey, I'm not in love with you. We can tell that person, hey, I love you to death. We can tell that person, baby, I just can't stop thinking about you. Nigga, I am crazy about you. This is the time to talk to your twin flame. This is the time to talk to your significant other. During this time, you don't get no repercussion because everybody emotion is high right now. And they will respect you, Leo. So get with it, Leo. Work on that love energy that's in your heart that you trying to hold back because of your pride, because of your ego, because of your deep-seated jealousy. I'm one, so bitch, I know where that. Leo, this Sunday, confess how you feel about somebody, good, bad, or indifferent. This is your time. Virgos. Virgos, goddamn. Virgo, the only thing y'all got to do this Sunday under this lunar eclipse in Pisces is just be human. Just be motherfucking human for once in your goddamn life. Stop being the archetype. Stop being the Titan of the zodiac sign. Stop being the Virgin Mary. Stop being the oh, I can't do anything and life is the woe is me. Stop being that depressed ass motherfucking energy, Virgo. This is the time for y'all ass to just sit up there and be human. What do I mean by be human? Y'all got a caring nature that's out of this world, unmatched. But that motherfucker come with consequences and stipulation. You guys got to sit up there and say, you know what? I'm going to give some words of advice without looking for anything back. I'm going to show somebody I love them without looking for anything back. I'm going to do whatever it is I got to do without trying to get anything reciprocated and without judgment. Virgos, do something nice for somebody this Pisces moon. The best thing you can do for somebody, Virgos, I'm finna help you out because I know it's hard because y'all do something for somebody and y'all got that judgmental ass energy on your ass. What you do, Virgos, go buy a case of water. Simple. It's a water sign. Go buy a case of water. If you see, put it in your car. Keep it chill if you got to. Soda or something. You see something, you passing on the street, you see somebody out there, a homeless man, hand them a bottle of water. That's all you got to do, because I know that when y'all get to talking with that mouth, boy, y'all going to cut a bitch up and y'all going to look for a bitch reaction. That's a reward. Hand somebody a cup of water, a bottle of water. That's it. Just a bottle of water. Don't even look in their face. Don't ask for a thank you. Don't even look back. Don't even wave when they say thank you. Just hand the bottle of water off. That's the easiest thing I could say to do, Virgo, because if y'all sit down and have a conversation, your emotion going to be high, and y'all know y'all speak the truth 90% of the time. So you're going to tell a bitch the truth and you're going to hurt the feeling. And at this point in the game, this is not your truth to be told. Everybody emotions is high, Virgo. Somebody going to end up getting off in your ass. So let's offset that energy and just hand the bitch a gift. A bottle of water is cheap, $1.99. If you want to give a bitch a necklace, you want to get the bitch some Cash App, by all means. Cash App on some, and don't look at the motherfucking message of thank you. Don't even take that unto yourself. You just did it. Be human this time around, Virgo. That's all I'm saying. What else we got? Let me go Sagittarius. Sagittarius, listen here. Nah. Sagittarius, don't do it. Just don't do it. This Pisces energy, don't do it. Because whatever you planning, whatever you got in your goddamn mind, whether that's to make love to somebody, whether that's to go on a date with somebody, whether that's to try to play somebody. Notice how all this shit went to sexual energy. Sagittarius, do not do it. Because you will not be able to handle the energy that's going to come along with this infidelity shit that you got kicking in your ass, that you got brewing in your ass. No, Baron, ain't no motherfucking way. I'm dedicated, devoted to my boot thing. I get it. Do not do it, Sagittarius, because your ass can't handle your emotions right now. This is why y'all can set it and forget it. This is why y'all are the most forgetful zodiac sign there is, because you are a hunter. You are a hunter. Once you go for it, you get it. And then once you get your prey, you're supposed to be able to cast that bitch away and go to the next one. But during this Pisces energy, your ass is gonna be, you're gonna catch it and you're gonna be stuck on it, and some shit that's meant to be a little fuck fling or some shit like that, that's gonna be your new boo. That's gonna cause trouble in your goddamn life. Sagittarius, if you're thinking about doing anything infidelity wise during this time with anybody, male or female, don't do it. Just don't. But wait 7 days later or some shit if you got to go out there and get your pussy ran or your cock sat on. Don't do it, because you're not going to be able to handle this emotional flood that's coming your way. You're a hunter. Y'all supposed to grab and discard. Get what you got to get. Use it for what you need to use it for. Put it back. But once that emotion hit your ass, boom, that bitch gonna stay, and you're gonna be like, I like the feel of this coat. I like this motherfucking horse head. I like all this motherfucking riches and spoils. I like the nigga. I like the woman that I just got. And then the shit gonna start rotting. And when it start rotting, now you got that putrid smell, and now you just think about an actual hunter keeping something that they didn't clean. Clean it, get rid of it. Don't do it if you can't handle it. This emotion gonna have y'all ass fucked up, and don't forget that person is gonna come at y'all in a fucked up manner too, because y'all gonna be feeding that person that fire sign, throwing that hot pussy on him, getting him that motherfucker, that nasty old bean pole you got, and they gonna love it because ain't nothing like you. But they gonna fall in love, and you ain't gonna be able to handle the flood of emotion that's gonna back trigger your ass, and now you're backpedaling in your relationship. Be careful, Sagittarius, during this time. Don't do it. What's up? What zodiac sign did I miss? I did Leo. I did Virgo. Did a Capricorn. Which one did I miss? I missed one. Y'all say which one? Cancer. Yeah, Cancer. Oh hell, Cancer and Libra. Thank you, Cancer. Cancer. Good Jesus. Cancer. Let me make sure I got the time. Okay, I got 10 minutes. I see everybody coming in for the meeting. Cancers. During this Pisces sign, only thing I'm going to say is stay out the house. Do not be on the inside of that house at all. Cancers, get out the house. You guys are house prone, sit in the house. What can I say about Cancers? Listen, man. Don't y'all are one of the most depressed zodiac signs on the fucking planet, okay? Top serial killer, second to Pisces. So get your ass out the house. This time, you got, if y'all worried about anything stressing you, Cancer, during this Pisces moon, you better get your ass up out that motherfucking goddamn house and go do something. You need to go and live. Go, you know what? Go ride a roller coaster. How about you do that? Go to a theme park and ride a roller coaster. Go to a go-kart ram and drive them bitches real fast. Do something that's going to take your mind. Or go bungee jumping. Go parachute. Do something that requires you to have movement and stuff right now, Cancer, during this Pisces moon. Please, because if you sit on your ass like you typically do, you sit in the house like you typically do, oh my God. You guys are really going to end up on America's Most Wanted. You guys are going to be so far in your head, so far up your ass, so far under depressed, and dare I say, some of y'all may try to reset yourselves. Emotions are high. Confess what you need to confess and get out that fucking door. I don't give a damn if you go walk around some little buffet cafe and eat ice cream or drink a mocha latte, no sugar, no salt in the bitch. Y'all know how these people do. God damn it, get out the door. Cancer, do not sit your ass in the house this Sunday under this Pisces moon. Do not do it. Walk your ass out. Do something. Go to the movies. Get out. Get out. Get out. Because once you stay, you're fucked. Okay, Libras. Okay, let's get to them Libras. Libras, during this Pisces moon, everything that you are hating, everything that you have bad stored up in yourself, keep in mind, Libras, your direct opposite is Nemesis. Your direct opposite is Nemesis. Now, why the fuck you want to bring this over here? Well, your direct opposite is Nemesis, Libra. So if you sit in the house and you allow your emotions to get too built up, too bad, too strong, Nemesis is going to come in and take over. Why is it a negative energy when it comes down to this right here? Why is it a negative energy when it comes down to this right here? Oh, there go one of the co-sisters that's coming to the meeting. Why? Because you guys can't make a decision for shit. And whatever you have heavy on your mind, that shit is going to play out. And naturally, Libras, y'all get picked at the most in the zodiac chart. Y'all are the motherfucking laughing stock because they say Libra can't make up their mind. Libra can't make up their mind. When Libra just don't act on the shit they made up in their mind. They don't act on it. But now Nemesis is at play because Nemesis is born from emotion, water. If you don't, I mean, it just don't, how can I say it? I want to say it right. I don't want to make Libras seem like a bad fucking person. Libras, during this time, do not allow Nemesis to take over your life. Do not lash out. Do not conversate with nobody on the negative. If anybody come at you negative, talking to you, hang up the phone. Disavow. Ignore. Please, 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 please ignore. Because you're going to get in a snappy, rude, very fucked up kind of way. And you're going to put these people in a box and you're going to keep them there because you guys will be too lazy, undecisive to get them person out that box and you're going to miss out on good things. So do not put people in boxes. Just don't. Don't put people in boxes that you're mad at. You can put people in boxes that you're happy with. The ones that you're mad at, don't put them in a box because let me tell you, it ain't gonna end well. You'll never get that person back because y'all nasty with y'all. When y'all put bitches in boxes, y'all cut off game. Y'all done rationalize and logic it. Then y'all say, well, I'll call them today and make up. I'll call them tomorrow and make up. But then somebody else get in the way and then you done lost somebody. Okay? All right, did I leave one out? Scorpio. Damn, here we go. The one that I don't want to fuck with. Scorpio, y'all asses. During this Pisces moon, Scorpio, during this Pisces moon, stop telling bitches business. No gossiping. Just don't gossip. Scorpio, don't gossip. I don't give a damn if you do know the secret. I don't give a damn if you do know where the body's buried. Shut up. Because right now you got everybody else's attention. Because you know what? Y'all are the gossipers of the zodiac sign. You bitches know everything. Y'all know everything and everybody. You guys know a cousin that know a cousin that know a third auntie cousin from the Ming dynasty of China and Africa. Shut up. This Sunday, don't gossip with nobody. Don't say a damn thing. Don't even make a joke about a bitch outfit, clothing or some shit. And don't say, oh, you know, Peter said this about you. That one little Peter said is going to trickle down in the Peter know you was the one that said it. During this Pisces moon, Scorpio, shut up. Just sit back and enjoy the theatrics. That's it. Just, y'all do like this and be like, all these bitches, they all going crazy. They jumping off a building. It's a zombie apocalypse, bitch. Just do like this, Scorpio, if you can. One time, just do that. Because you guys control that emotional energy. You guys could go down to hell and pick up everybody's demons. You guys can get everybody's secrets out. And you can imagine everybody's emotions on high. Everybody emotions on 10 with this Pisces energy. Everybody trying to get somewhere. And you come back with some shit from the past that nobody's supposed to know that you witnessed and you recognize and you gossip about it. Bitch, somebody gonna liable to lob your head off. So Scorpio, if you don't never listen to shit the old Baron say to you, shut up. Sit back, laugh. That's it. That's all I can say. They do talk too much. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Scorpio talk too much. Just Scorpio, during the time, this is not the time for you to be talking, congregate with nobody, doing none of that shit. Shut up, Lord. Y'all, Baron, I said a little something, and I just thought it was just gonna be with my best friend, but that bitch ended up telling everybody. Definitely the Scorpio men. Don't you tell nobody who you fucking. You better take it to your grave, because a bitch is jealous of you. Who you pitching wood to? They are jealous. He say, I try not to gossip. Straight Panther crazy. Straight Panther say, I try not to gossip. Oh my God, I gotta do this thing. But yeah, all right. How y'all feel about this right here? I'm coming back to the whole spiritual esoteric thing. I had to get away for it for a while, man, cause I was really, I was really getting upset, and I was like, yeah, this ain't gonna work. These people ain't gonna get it. And if it was new people, I would have been okay. But it was the same old people, and I'm like, come on, man, we can do better. We could do better. So I'm coming back, and I'm going to be bringing y'all a lot more hardcore things that y'all need to learn in the esoteric. I was watching a couple YouTubers or TikTokers, and I'm looking at some of the information. And the information, I ain't gonna never say somebody information is wrong, but a lot of it is so shallow and so book surface that it's not penetrating deep enough to get y'all where y'all need to go. If I consider myself a master teacher right before I got off this platform, I need to bring that shit back, and spirit ain't let me rest right. And again, I have to take a lot of my advice during this right here, and I have to do what I got to do to really get back into my energy, because I turned away from my Baron. I turned away from my spiritual team. I just didn't want to do spiritual shit, period. I don't even post my tarot videos no more, and I got so many that I can just post. I just don't want to. So I'm going to start that back up too. But yeah, I'm old. I found my way. It was a hard 6 month fight, due to people trying to tear down my life, trying to make me feel bad, and I just had to go and help in some other capacity. I'm always gonna be somebody to help. Again, every live I try to do, I want to end it with, I'm trying to help get these studs, these females that done identified as men and take on these men roles so much. I'm trying to get them the recognition they need in the Department of Children and Family, the Father's Guide, and all that stuff there. I'm trying to get them the recognition. If you're gonna allow the state and the Congress and all these federal people to sit up there and say these chicks are men and they can identify as that, and that's been their ideology for the past 10, 15, 20 years, and they done start taking on the responsibility of fathers and stepdaddies and men, knowing that women can use them for just piggy banks and all that shit. That takes an emotional toll on them. So every meeting I go to, like now, I'm gonna go in there and talk about that. They, believe it or not, you'll be surprised how many people think it's funny, but it's not. They more inclined to believe that a man is wearing a dress and getting his wang chopped off is more deserving of sympathy than a female that identifies as a man. I'm not going to, I know people like to use this shit right here, so I'm not going to tell y'all the type of meeting I'm in or the names of the company, but let's just say I'm working on getting that, because a lot of these sisters right here done been through pure D hell. And they need a little bit of guidance, and they need a little bit of sympathy, and they need some of the resources that the government have out here for these men. They need these resources. They need, legal aid when it come down to lawyer. They done adopted a baby or in vitro fertilization of baby, and now that woman taking their ass up and through that, they treat them like the baby daddy. A woman ain't built to handle that type of energy, but she stepped in the role of that masculine energy, so now she getting the dick beat out of her, literally. So now I'm working on that thing now, so that's that. But again, I'm always going to be in the capacity to assist, help, humanity, nature. That's my job. That's my assignment when I came here. Ain't nothing going to stop that. I do it in a spiritual sense, but now I'm going to be doing, I was doing it in the 3D sense, helping men get back in the households, helping men, understand child support, helping men understand that it's bigger than black and white. That's your kid. That's your woman. You fuck that woman, that's your family. Man, time to put that shit aside, because the water come, it ain't gonna have shit to do with money. That's gonna be the smallest thing. You gotta make sure you rear your children right. You gotta make sure you intervene in the life of your child if you're doing something off the wall. So that's what I'm into. So I'm in talks, man. It is what it is. So I'm always gonna be in servitude, but I had to figure out which one I wanted to be in. Well, I'm finna go into this meeting. Finna let you go. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron. Tell you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all, Soul Tribe. I'm still in the shadow band algorithm, whatever. So if you guys share, that'd be great. If you guys, comment, that'd be great. But I think from what I'm hearing, you guys will have to comment the very next day. I know that's gonna be hard, but y'all comment the very next day, because I get 3 comments on these things and that's it. And I know a lot more people got more shit to say and talk about what I do. So if you guys can't comment today, try to come back tomorrow and just say hi, emoji, happy face. I just want to see what's going on. All right, everybody, I'll talk to you guys later. Be safe.